The all-electric Audi Urbansphere Concept Superscript 1 is the third and largest concept vehicle in the Sphere series to date. Designed for commuting through the daily rush hour in megacities, the car boasts an opulent interior filled with digital features and services that hint at the comforts tomorrow's mobility will offer. Completing the trio of concept vehicles that began with Audi Skysphere and continued with the Grand Sphere, the Audi Urbansphere eschews outlandish aero and low-slung design language in favor of a massive passenger cabin. Described as the largest interior of any Audi to date, the Urbansphere is a true living room on wheels, without a steering wheel, pedals or instrument panels. With swiveling front seats and an imagined full suite of autonomous driving features, the Urbansphere offers up a vision of life, whether work or pleasure, on the automated highways of the future megacity. Expect the basic form language of the concept to form the basis of Audi's first MPV. The Genesis X concept can be described as the ultimate vision of athletic elegance, the inherent design language of Genesis. The signature two lines theme and sustainable luxury will be blueprints for the futuristic designs and state-of-the-art technologies that Genesis seeks to adopt in its future models. The Genesis X Speedium Coupe was unveiled at the brand's Genesis House, a new cultural space in New York's Meatpacking District. A development of 2021's Genesis X Concept Coupe, the Speedium has a sci-fi name and a slender, long roof body shape that evokes the more idiosyncratic side of the Grand Touring era of the 1960s and 1970s. Introducing the Genesis X Speedium Coupe concept. The Genesis X Speedium Coupe was born out of a freestyle design exercise based on the Genesis X concept, inherits the timeless Genesis design philosophy, athletic elegance in an even more progressive way. Video 3. The Mercedes-Benz User Experience, MBUX, multimedia system offers an intuitive, immersive user experience. In the cockpit, the MBUX hyperscreen stretches the entire length of the dashboard. In the rear, passengers can optionally access content via two high-resolution 29.5 cm, 11.6-inch displays. The EQS SUV is the latest in Mercedes's lineup of pure electric cars, joining its acclaimed EQS saloon sibling at the top of the product tree. The SUV shares the saloon's underpinnings, only this is a more conventional body style, smoothed over to create the EQ range's characteristic lozenge-like appearance. The resulting aerodynamic machine should be good for around 381 miles of range. Inside, there's the optional dashboard-wide hyperscreen and also the possibility of a third row of seats, making this one of the few all-electric 7-seaters on the market. The spacious cabin is a comfortable, connected lounge with a choice of electrically adjustable backrests, seat climate control, entertainment screens in the second row and space for up to 7 seats. Generously spanning the dashboard, the newly standard BMW curved display is the perfect platform for the latest iDrive 8 operating system. Meanwhile, remote software upgrades and a customizable home screen puts an emphasis on ease. The convenient My BMW app places essential information like vehicle status, maps, and maintenance. In the 2023 BMW X7, luxury surrounds you. Every detail is thoughtful, every finish is elegant, and every drive is enjoyed. Not only has BMW facelifted its flagship conventional SUV, the X7, top, to bring it closer in spirit to the all-electric 9, it's also revealed the next-generation 7 Series saloon. The latter is the company's traditional flagship and tech showcase and comes in an all-electric i7 model with plug-in hybrids to follow next year. At nearly 5.4 meters long in standard form, it's one of the biggest cars on the market. Most of that space is directed at the capacious rear compartment, enhanced by options like the 31.3 inches 8K BMW theater screen with up to 36 Bowers and Wilkins speakers and reclining executive lounge rear seats. Other options include Swarovski crystal headlights and a Sky Lounge panoramic glass sunroof with integral light show. The i7 has a projected range of up to 388 miles.
The Ferrari 296 GTS. The evolution of Ferrari's mid-rear engine two-seater Berlinetta Spider concept is powered by the new 120 degrees V6 engine coupled with a plug-in, PHEV, electric motor that debuted on the 296 GTB, which unleashes a massive 830 CV in total. The car thus redefines the whole concept of fun behind the wheel, guaranteeing pure emotions not just when it is being pushed to its limits, but also in day-to-day driving situations. CO2 emissions, 153 g/km. Fuel consumption, 6.5 liters/100 km. Electric energy consumption, 122 Wh/km. Ferrari's new 296 GTS drops the top on the 296 GTB, making this the car to beat in the open-air supercar category. It goes head-to-head with McLaren's 720S Spider, still an impressive machine despite being well over 3 years old. The 296 GTS provides an update in the form of its hybrid powertrain, which together with its V6 puts out a combined power figure of 819 horsepower. The folding hardtop roof flips open in 14 seconds, and the performance figures are typically out of this world. The last time Smart made a four-door, it paired with the Renault-Nissan alliance. The result was the Smart 4, which shared its proportions and platform with the Renault Twingo. Now the German company is moving into the realm of the ultra-compact SUV with the introduction of the number 1, a name that implies something of a reset for the brand. This time, the tech partner is Chinese giant Geely. Designed in Germany, with electric underpinnings fabricated in China, the number 1 aims to be the all-conquering world car that the original two-seater never quite managed to be. Paired back forms, inside and out, imply no-nonsense practicality. Maserati's latest foray into the world of SUVs takes the form of the new Grecale. Slightly smaller than the Levante SUV, the Grecale is an important car for the Italian luxury manufacturer. Aimed at the still expanding urban SUV market, the Grecale is being rolled out with a strong emphasis on bold contemporary palettes and cutting-edge infotainment technology. 4 bespoke trim sets are available at launch: GT, Modena, Trofeo, and Folgore, inspired by Italian fashion, architecture, and performance, with the Folgore model set to be the first full-electric SUV offering from the company. Inside, the famous dash-mounted clock is now a digital screen, providing access to the Maserati Assistant as well as offering a number of different display options. Maserati has announced that the Grecale will start at just under $65,000. That places it among the priciest compact luxury crossovers in the class. We'd recommend the mid-range Modena trim, since it unlocks the base 4-cylinder engine's maximum 325 horsepower. We're still waiting on a price for the Trofeo model, but it's expected to cost a lot more than the standard version. A preview of next year's Honda e:Ni1 has been revealed, a car that hopes to do for compact electric SUVs what the exceptional Honda e did for city cars. It doesn't quite have the cheeky presence of its smaller sibling, but more space and a longer range should help it become much more than a cult vehicle, offering more practicality for the brand's traditionally older customers. The brand has revealed images of the prototype vehicle, suggesting that, as predicted, it is a European market specification version of the ENP1 and ENS1 SUVs revealed for the Chinese market. The styling is based heavily on the SUV E concept revealed by Honda in 2020 and the current generation HR-V. Ford's Lincoln division celebrates its centenary in 2022. The last few years have been a bit rough on this bastion of American luxury, as its venerable Continental model lost the battle for market share to high-end saloons from Germany, leaving it an SUV-only business. This is the Lincoln Star concept, a vision of a next-generation pure electric SUV that takes the company's design language to another level, through interactive lighting, a multifunctional first-class cabin, and plenty of space for luggage. The Star isn't slated for production, but it previews the 3 new EVs that are due from the brand by 2025. The Lincoln Star concept is intended to showcase the brand's design philosophy, which involves calming spaces with a focus on design and connected technology. Using scent, sound, transparent materials, and complex light shows, Lincoln aims to showcase a multi-sensory approach to the driving experience,